Hey Aries, what's going on? This is Lisa. I'm going to be doing a general reading for all of you Aries out there, and any cross watchers we might have as well. This will be a general reading, so it might not resonate for all of you. That's fine. Take what you can and leave the rest. These are timeless readings. So whenever you find the reading, I believe that's when you should see the message. My info is in the description box below. Hold on. Oh my gosh. Adjust my table here. Okay. Info is in the description box below. If you're interested in any of that, at least it should be down there. And what else? Sorry, I'm trying to get my thoughts straight. If this message does resonate for you, please share the video, like, and subscribe. Feel free to leave a comment. I would appreciate it, as I am a new channel. With that being said, I'll go ahead and get started. I do pre-shuffle a little bit to save time. I'm going to be pulling 3 oracle cards to start from the Sacred Forest Oracle deck, and then I'll go ahead with your tarot cards. So let me get started. Spirit, what messages do you have for the sign of Aries, please? Messages for the sign of Aries. What does Aries need to hear the most, please? 3 cards, thank you. 2 more cards, please. These oracle cards are big. Sometimes I struggle with getting a few. So here we have Moonlight, Enchantment, Magic. That's pretty. There's a moon. There's a wolf howling at the moon. Kind of cool since we've got the lunar eclipse coming up here on the 8th. 2 more cards, please. I might just have to pull 2. 2 more cards, please, for the sign of Aries. And it hit the floor as usual. Spirit likes to make me move around and do some work while I'm doing this. Okay. Grabbing these other 2. Ooh, all right. Dragon Power. I'll move them over a little bit here. Meandering Pathway, which is Flow. I'm not sure which one of these came out first because they did hit the floor. I actually think this one did because it was closer when I picked it up. So we have Magic, Flow, and Power. Like I said, the moon is about illumination, bringing things to the surface, you know, illuminating any issues or problems or traits you might have you need to work on, you know, issues with other people. Very healing energy with moon energy. Meandering Pathway, Flow. So you know, that makes me think of go with the flow, which I'm not so great with going with the flow myself all the time. I try. It just depends on what the situation is as to how much I can do that. So if you struggle with that one, I do understand. But when you let go and just let things, you know, flow with the way that they're naturally supposed to flow, things usually go a lot smoother. And then the Dragon Power card, I should say, well, it says power, but there's a dragon on it. This could be about stepping into your power, trying to feel more powerful, that type of energy. We'll get some more as I pull more cards. So I'm going to go ahead and get started here. Spirit, what do we have for Aries tonight, please? Messages for Aries. Thank you. Messages for Aries, please. Get these out before I go further. to make sure I get them in the right spot. Okay. So far we have Ten of Cups, Knight of Wands, and the Temperance card. Doesn't surprise me. We have Justice. What else does Aries need to hear, please, Spirit? Thank you. Ace of Pentacles, we've got the World. I'll grab 3 more actually here. Three more, please, Spirit, for Aries. What messages do you have for Aries? Messages for Aries, please. Three more cards, please, for Aries. Okay, that one wanted out. I need to get one more. Ace of Swords. Wheel of Fortune. Wow, I've got the Wheel of Fortune and the World in the same, in the general energy spot here. Or for current energies, I should say. Okay. Okay, so general overall energy from the bottom of the deck, Queen of Cups. I'm going to put her up here. Queen of Cups. She very emotionally centered. She's very nurturing. She likes to take care of people. She doesn't do things. She doesn't do things with her thinking and her logic most of the time. Most of the time she's centered in her emotions, you know, similar to the High Priestess. I think they're very similar. That's just personally how I feel the energy. She's a good mother. She's, you know, it's a type of energy like a nurse would have, you know, healing energy, very, like I said, emotional. She lives from her emotions. She's not emotionally unstable. She is emotionally stable. Okay, so that's the general overall energy for your reading. Recent past, we have Ten of Cups, Justice, and the Ace of Swords. So Ten of Cups is my card for family happiness, you know, a relationship happiness. Here, there's a couple, they're holding hands. She's kind of pulling on his hand, and she actually has a baby on her back here. And the sun is in the distance, you know, there's a house. So it's like they're heading, you know, they're heading towards their house, their family home. We have it along with Justice and the Ace of Swords. Now, Justice, this is about the universe kind of stepping in, getting justice, tipping the scales, getting things into balance. It can be that there's a relationship you currently have where balance, you know, things need to be more balanced. It could have something to do with truth, with thinking, the way that you think, the way that you deal with somebody, as far as, you know, your thought process. We also have the Ace of Swords. Okay, this is the Ace of Truth. Aces are also usually a new beginning of something. So a new way of thinking, or a new way of living in the truth or proceeding with the truth. 10 of Cups, so 10s are also that the ending of a cycle, you know, the ending of a cycle. It could be, you know, a relationship or family dynamic ended recently and justice has come into play, maybe with something legal, a legal matter. I'll get more cards to clarify, but so far this is what we have showing up in the recent past. Current energy, we have Knight of Wands, the World, and Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So the World, like this 10, is about cycles. The World is more about cycles beginning, a new cycle. You know, here we have the infinity symbol, which is actually done on this card with a snake going around here. There's a baby here at the bottom, and there's an eye on top of this, on the top half of that. So that is, if this is ending back here, this World is saying that you're starting something, you're currently starting a new cycle. That's what this World card is about. Knight of Wands, this could represent a person. Wand energy, you know, that's Aries, that's fire. That's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Knights, they're not as high up as a king, so the energy can be a little in and out, flaky or flighty or kind of wishy-washy. Knight of Wands can be, they can be somebody who, they're very passionate, but they're not always stable. So they can move from a place of their ego and not, you know, what's true, what the true energy is. Sometimes you have to be careful with that Knight of Wands type of energy. If it is a person coming towards you or somebody that you know, I kind of get them always with kind of like a, you know, I feel like I have to give a little bit of a warning if it relates to a person. And then Wheel of Fortune, but this is in reverse. So Wheel of Fortune, that's typically changes, things changing, you know, nothing stays the same. It may be that you've been going through, or you will be going through some changes. This is current energy. So you could be going through changes right now. If you have a new world cycle starting, you could be, you know, starting these changes, but maybe you're a little hesitant about the change in itself, because Wheel of Fortune, that's about, you know, things changing. It is that go with the flow energy. So it's kind of crazy that it came out under this oracle card here about flow. That's usually the way it works once I pull the oracle cards. But you might be resisting change. There may be, you know, some change that's happening that, you know, you don't want, or maybe you're unsure about it. We will get clarifiers on these also. So then we have near future, we've got Temperance, Ace of Pentacles, and Four of Wands. Temperance, this is a very spiritual card. The Temperance Angel spirit is wanting you to be patient with something. This can be an energy of being patient. It can be an energy of forgiveness, tempering your energies. So it's kind of it's a very, Spirit wants to put you in a relaxed state, is I guess how I want to put this. You know, here's the Temperance Angel, and there's energies going into these two different cups. You know, it's a very spiritually healing card, which is why, you know, these cups are here, and it's going into the cups, and it's coming out the other end, and, you know, like a tree with with roots on the bottom. So it's a grounding energy. Spirit is trying to ground you with something, temper your energies, kind of like, push you down a little, like, just like stay put for a little bit, kind of do this. Ace of Pentacles, it's another ace, so it's another new beginning, like this Ace of Swords. Pentacles can be anything in the physical world. It can be money, it can be a job, career, finances, etc. Or it could just be that new effort is being put into something. Pentacles are also about effort. They are that earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So I feel that this Ace of Pentacles goes well with the Temperance, and it also goes well with the third card, which is Four of Wands. This is fours are about stability. Four of Wands can also be about a relationship, about an engagement, a wedding, a ceremony, starting a new life of stability with someone else. It doesn't have to be with someone else. A lot of times it is, but four is about stability, creating stability, remaining stable, working on being stable in general. So let me get my other deck here, and I will start clarifying. Let me start with the Ten of Cups. Spirit, why is the Ten of Cups here, please? Can you please clarify this Ten of Cups? Thank you. Five of Wands. Okay, so Five of Wands, that can be conflict. Fives are chaotic. They can be conflict. You could have a conflict going on, or you may have had in your past with somebody in a family dynamic, boyfriend, girlfriend, spouse, partner, whatever that would be for you, because this Five of Wands is about conflicting energies, and because it's a wand, that's that fire energy. It's an action, so it's happening, or it's happened. This is the recent past, but time is fluid, so maybe it hasn't happened yet for you. If it's going to, for some of you, it might have already happened. So there's some conflict here surrounding this Ten of Cups relationship, whatever that is for you. Ace of Wands, bottom of the deck. Again, that's more fire energy here. Let me get one on Justice. Maybe we can get some more info here. Spirit, why is Justice here, please? Tell me more about Justice. Thank you. This one's flipped here. The Star. So, something about the Star is the happiness card. It's besides the Sun. Wishes, dreams. It is another card, healing card. There's more water on this card, so it is a water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. And it is about hopes and wishes. It's here with the Justice. Maybe you feel like something isn't fair, or something didn't happen the way you wanted it to, because it's here with the Justice card, or maybe something just needs to come into balance with this situation or person. Bottom of the deck, Ace of Swords, which we already have right here. That's what I'm about to clarify. Spirit, please clarify the Ace of Swords. Why is the Ace of Swords here? Why is the Ace of Swords here, please? Thank you. Five of Swords. you may have felt defeated recently about something, some truth. Five of Swords, more air energy here. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. You know, and another 5. So in your recent past, we've got 2 5s, which is that upset type of energy. Fighting for something or fighting with someone, and it feels like it may have escalated just recently, because it's gone from an ace to the 5. Let me get one on the Knight of Wands. Thank you. That was fast, Spirit. Spirit wanted to clarify this quick. 4 of Pentacles. The Knight of Wands. Four of Pentacles. More 4 energy. So now we have 2 5s and 2 4s. And 4s, like I said, is about stability. This is a pentacle. It could be that you need to put more effort into something if this Knight of Wands is about a person, or maybe if this Knight of Wands is a person, maybe they need to give you more effort. You know, the 4 of Pentacles, he's trying not to lose what he's been working on. So he's trying to keep that stability. So he's holding on with the death grip here onto these 4 Pentacles. This could be you holding on to something too tightly, or somebody else holding on too tightly. Or it can be you holding on to a past situation, but it doesn't feel that way. It can be you trying to hold on to your stability, or something that is, you know, in the physical world, such as, you know, money, a house, a home, that type of thing. I might get one more on that here in a few minutes, just so I can clarify it some more. But let me see what comes out first. Spirit, please clarify the World card. Thank you. King of Wands, and he came out in reverse. So King of Wands, more fire energy. And the King of Wands is more experienced than the Knight of Wands, who's up here. It could be that this Knight of Wands evolves into the King of Wands, but the King of Wands did come out in reverse. This would normally be somebody very passionate. You know, it's another fire sign. So you know how fire, you know, you are a fire sign. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. A lot of action, a lot of movement, a lot of passion, which is why he's surrounded by red here. Okay, so he just goes for the gusto. You know, he wants to do something. He's on it. He's right on it. He doesn't really hesitate. He just takes action. This could be somebody with more of an ego. Why would he be on the World here? I'd have to clarify those top two. Let me get one on the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here, please? In reverse, Spirit. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune, please. Tell me more about this Wheel of Fortune. Thank you. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Another 10. And it's in reverse. So this is effort, along with the Wheel of Fortune. It's resisting change, resisting, somebody doesn't want to put in the effort with something. This is the stability card, but it's in reverse. It's unstable. Let me get another one on this King of Wands. Spirit, why is the King of Wands here with the World? Why is the King of Wands here, please? Oh, okay. That's two came out. So we have the Sun and Three of Cups. With the World and the King of Wands in reverse. This could be a person and you're unsure whether they're going to make you happy or whether the situation with them would make you happy. Three of Cups, that's an emotional card. It can be celebration. It can be, you know, celebrating with friends and family. But it feels like it almost feels like, it feels like hesitation. The Four of Pentacles here, with the Knight of Wands and then the King of Wands, you're hesitating on something. I feel like you're hesitating. This is a hesitating energy regarding this situation or person. Let me get another one on the Four of Pentacles. Spirit, why is the Four of Pentacles here with the Knight of Wands? Queen of Swords. Yeah, you're up in your head about something. Queen of Swords. The Ice Queen, as she can be known. So while that Queen of Cups over here is emotionally centered, more emotional, Queen of Swords is not. She doesn't take no crap. She'll cut you, basically. So, you know, you can tell the look on her face here. Just like, yeah, not happening. It feels like you're ready to cut out a situation or cut out a person. Maybe you feel like you've held on, or they're holding on too much, and you just want to like get rid of that. Or you're thinking about it. You could just be thinking about it, and this is that hesitating kind of back and forth. It feels kind of shaky here. And then the hesitation here with this Wheel of Fortune and the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. What do we have on the bottom of the deck? We have Knight of Pentacles. That's somebody who is stable. We have Strength. Page of Swords. That could be somebody coming in with the truth or a message of the truth. Alright, let me shuffle this good one time. It's just before I get clarifiers on the Temperance here. Spirit, why is the Temperance card here, please? Can you please clarify the Temperance card? Tell me more about Temperance for Aries. Why is the Temperance card here? Thank you. Okay, so we have the World again in the upright. this here is like, thinking about, should I cut this situation out? This is some hesitation, but so we have the World here, King of Wands in reverse, Three of Cups, and the Sun. Like, you don't know if this is going to make you happy or not. And it brings about this kind of stalling of an energy, stopping, stalling. And then the World here is clarifying temperance. So it's like Spirit saying, if you just, if you stay patient and don't go cutting things like the Queen of Swords, you can have the World, but stay in the flow, stay in your power, though, at the same time. Let's see. Knight of Pentacles still in the bottom of the deck, and I shuffled. Okay, so let me clarify Ace of Pentacles here. Why is it Ace of Pentacles here? Thank you. Two of Pentacles in reverse. So the Ace of Pentacles, that's a new start, new effort, and Two of Pentacles is somebody making up their mind about a decision or a decision between two different things. It's not in the upright, it is in reverse. Let me clarify Four of Wands. Spirit, why is the Four of Wands here? Why is the Four of Wands here, please? King of Pentacles. Okay, so this is about, if you don't know this, I feel this here is a person. King of Pentacles, he's stable. He's a slow mover. He's not like the Knight of Wands or the King of Wands. He's a very slow mover. This Knight of Wands here and this King of Wands could actually, this could represent one person. This is a wand where, this King of Pentacles, he's earth energy. He's more stable. He's slow and methodical. He's steady, stable, loyal. He's all the things. He moves a lot slower than, a Knight or a King of Wands. But he's more stable than a wand energy would be. He thinks things through, where that fire energy, you just, a lot of times you don't think first, you just jump. It feels like after this period ends here, things are going to turn around with new beginnings, new starts. You might meet this King of Pentacles in the future and start, something stable with them, a future, whatever. This King of Wands is clarifying, King of Pentacles is clarifying this Four of Wands, which is about stability. It's about building a foundation. Let me get one more on this Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Spirit, why is the Ten of Pentacles here, please? Thank you. Judgment. You might feel like somebody's... Let's see. Somebody's resisting change, or they're not putting in the time and the effort into something. And now we have Judgment. You can't even see that because it's down too low. I moved my camera again. Judgment is a healing card. I'm trying to, oh my gosh, I was trying to do this so everybody can see the card. So, another healing card. You will see the moon up here at the top. This is about the universe healing, you know, things within you that need to be healed again. There is another angel in this card. She's back here. Judgment. It's a spiritual journey. It's a journey of kind of assessing yourself and things that you might need to change. It's not really, you know, about judging other people or somebody judging you. On the lighter sense, it could be. This is a major arcana, so it's kind of along with the Temperance, you know, that type of energy, or the Moon card. It is, or even the Star card here. The universe knows what's best for you. So things are happening in an order to heal things within you that need to be healed. So, you know, Spirit's right along, kind of nudging you and pushing you in different directions, so that you can kind of re-emerge. The Judgment card, it's in the Tarot of the Abyss, which is the first deck that I use. The Judgment card is actually, they call it the Awakening card. So it's like you come to some kind of, you know, it's an awakening. You're changing something about yourself, or you're working on something, or you know, it's like an aha moment. It's clear. It brings clarity. You emerge more spiritual and less kind of surface energy. That's what the Judgment is about here. So, okay, let me get advice from Spirit. So we have Six of Swords. 2 more cards, please, Spirit. What advice do you have? Okay. Ace of Cups. 1 more card, please. Okay, that was too many. 1 more card, please, Spirit. What advice do you have? So we have a 6 of Swords. So don't be afraid to move forward with something. Ace of Cups, that can be a new love offer coming towards you. Could just be mean, you know, offer more love to people than you are now. And then the Ace of Pentacles again. So we have that twice now because it's over here. So move forward, putting in the time and effort into something. You might need to start over with something or somebody. 6 of Wands or 6 of Swords, moving from choppier waters, you know, moving forward with it. This is after that 5 energy. It's kind of after the chaos has happened and things are calming down. It's a calming type of energy here, moving forward, moving away from this 5 of Wands, 5 of Sword kind of fighting energy. Ace of Cups, like I said, that can be somebody coming towards you with an offer of love, a new love, or, you know, a new start in general. Cups, that's it. Water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It's that healing water energy. You know, there's water down here at the bottom, like the moon. Like the Star card. So it's you'll be starting something, or something will be starting, or you'll be starting something with somebody, who knows. Excuse me. Ace of Pentacles, again, that is that it's a grounding type of energy. It's putting effort into something. Time and effort into something new starting, stability starting. This is a pentacle, so this is that slower moving energy, grounded, stable energy. That cup is healing. So something is really going to kind of keep you on an even keel, in the future, and you'll have a new start as far as both. What is this? Sorry, this is a newer deck. I have to see. Oh, it's a dragonfly. Okay. There's a dragonfly in this Ace of Cups. I forgot it was there, so I had to check it out for a second under the light. So, dragonfly, though spiritual. Dragonflies are notorious for spirit energy, spirits coming around, spiritual energy in general, healing. So, I think Spirit's saying, keep pushing the way that you're going. Move out of this chaos, this chaotic fighting type of energy situation that's been going on, into the temperance, into this awakening, and then, going with that flow, you will be back, sitting in your power type of thing, back into that Aries Emperor type of energy. It may take a while. Have patience, like temperance is asking you to do, be more forgiving, perhaps. Temperance is also asking you to do that, and then so all of this is kind of your new start. You're starting over, or you're starting fresh. Something is changing, and you're moving away from that and starting something new, or starting new again. However it applies to you. So I hope this helped for some of you, Aries. If it did, please don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe, and so you can be notified when I upload new readings for Aries. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day and have a great weekend. Thanks, everybody. Bye-bye.